What's going on, guys? Tony here, back again with another video. Motorola Edge 2022. This is a fantastic device. It has really good cameras. I shot some video footage on there. I haven't done still shots yet, but I did utilize the cameras on their back and also different recording resolutions. I did 4K, 1080p, and I also recorded with the front-facing camera. So peak display here is very nice. Pretty cool feature that Motorola added on here. Phone is locked. You don't have to even unlock it. You can read you could peek in there and see some of your notifications. So this thing has been nice, man. It's been very entertaining for me. It does have a huge 5,000 milliamp battery, 8 gigs of RAM, I believe, and 128 gigs of storage with expandable SD support, so you can add even more storage. The experience here seems like the Pixel. Seems like you have the Google Pixel experience here along with a couple of extra features from Motorola. So we'll jump into those real quick. We do have this one, which is probably my favorite. And you just twist like that and the camera opens up. World Star ready. Pretty cool feature. Do this and the camera is ready to go. You can shoot video, take a photo, whatever. I love that. The peak display also is pretty nice, man. I like the peak display. The fingerprint reader has been working very well. I haven't had any issues with it. So it does have face unlock too. You can see the fingerprint reader here in action. Boom. Face unlock. Let me go ahead and do this fingerprint reader real quick. So the fingerprint reader is not the fastest, but it is very accurate. I mean, you put your finger on there, it's unlocked. I love this widget here also. Gives you a little bit more information. Swipe over to the side. You got the Google Now cards, which is always catered to the user. I don't know how they do it, but they add stuff in here that you're interested in. Definitely watches and Jordans and Hot Wheels. I do collect Hot Wheels. So yeah, different stuff on here, which is very entertaining. I like that. And it caters to you. So I don't know how they do it. Also, the 144 hertz display in action. It is very smooth. I have it set to 144 hertz all the time. The battery life has been real good. Like I said, I don't have a cellular network in there yet. I'm waiting on my SIM card from T-Mobile because I wanted to do the eSIM on here, but this phone does not support eSIM. So that's my dog in the background. So I have to wait for a physical SIM card so I can swap my main number onto this phone. 68%. My dog's drinking away water over there. Jeez, he was thirsty. 68% battery life, mostly on Wi-Fi. Let me go ahead and clear my notifications. Mostly on Wi-Fi. Like I said, I have taken the phone with me on a couple walks. Dude, are you thirsty or what? And what I do is I connect to public Wi-Fi when I'm out there walking my dog, and it works pretty good. I do have a VPN, as you can see there, Google One VPN, so I can use public Wi-Fi with ease, with no issues. And yeah, settings is nice. But this does have a couple extra features. It's like having a Pixel, I would say, because it seems like it's the Google experience here, except you don't have that Google search bar all the time. You can put it on there, but yeah. So all the apps that I do have installed, I am using it. Well, I'm not using it at all, but I do plan to use it on T-Mobile. I tried Google Fi, but like I said, this doesn't have a eSIM, so I'm not able to connect it yet. But let's go ahead and jump into Moto here. And this is some of the features that it does have. So it does have swipe to split. You can see there. And then it does have personalizations, layouts, gestures here is what's pretty cool. It does have the quick, these are the cameras, quick capture. So you twist your wrist and that camera automatically populates, and also the chopping motion, which I do love. So it does have these gestures, which are so useful. The screenshot also, lift to unlock, and flip for do not disturb. I don't use those, but it does have these options. which are pretty neat. So I'll demo some of them. So the twist is going to be to activate the camera. So world star ready. And then the chop activates it's supposed to activate the flashlight. So there it is right there. It does have to be locked though. So that works. You get a little vibration. But yeah, face unlock also works pretty good. Let's see if I can get it to work here. There it is. Face unlock. I have to kind of peek around the camera here. There it goes, but it does work. It's not the securest. And also the fingerprint reader or sensor here, that definitely works real good. I'm very happy with that. So yeah. So overall, it's been a great experience. Like I said, using it for what I've been using it for, just basically catching up on social media apps. And these are like the main ones that I use. I like the new Twitter icon there. I don't have Boost One, but that app just populated over. What I can say so far is the battery life's been great on here. It's not my main device yet, so I couldn't really give you any information on the battery life as using it as my main device. I have to wait for my SIM card to come in. But yeah, man, the Motorola Edge 2022, the cameras, check the video out. I did some camera samples on there of the rear camera along with the front facing camera. And the videos came out real good. Also, the audio from the videos came out real good. So I did 4K video, I did a 1080p video, and then I did a front selfie cam video using the 32 megapixel camera right here. It does have a 50 on the back, and I think it's a 12. I can't remember offhand. But yeah, check out those videos, man. Moto Edge, this has been a pretty good experience for me so far. I do like this phone a lot, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. You can pick this phone up, believe it or not, on T-Mobile. They're actually giving this phone away for free, and I mentioned it on all my other videos, and I'll go ahead and mention it on this one. It is 5G capable, as you can see on there. 128 gigs of storage, 8 gigs of RAM. It does have SD card support. You can add an SD card in there and get even more memory. It does have the Dimensity 1050, if I remember correctly. That is the chipset that's in here, so it's not running Qualcomm. It's running, I forget what kind it is, Dimensity. But anyways, you can read the specs down in the description below. I'll make sure to add them. And if you're on T-Mobile, by the way, if you're on T-Mobile and you have an old cell phone that doesn't work, has a cracked screen or anything like that, doesn't even power on, you can actually trade that in and get this Moto Edge 2022 for free. I did sleep on this phone last year. I didn't get it. I wanted to, but I just never got around to getting it. I'm glad I got it this time. It's been a great experience. It is a plastic build all the way around. I believe this is plastic too. I'm not for sure. But for what it is, man, it has USB Type-C on the back. It's a pretty good phone. And it's available at Best Buy. I think is selling it for like $500. But if you got T-Mobile, trade in the phone and you get this one for free. I traded in a TCL 30EX or XE. It just stopped working on me, which it was a backup phone, which is what I planned this to be too. But so far, I'm really liking it. It does have wireless charging. I forgot to mention. So it does have wireless charging and reverse wireless charging, 144 hertz display, 144 hertz display, and it also has an OLED screen. So it is an OLED screen. So the colors, the blacks on here look real nice. But yeah, look it up, check it out. 144 hertz in action. The Dimensity chip on here is pretty good. Maybe I should look that up real quick and give you guys some of the information. Moto Edge 2022 GSM Arena. Look at that, it's pretty quick. And here's the full specs up here. It is a 6.6 inch display. It does have a 50 megapixel camera that records in 4K. There it is, the Dimensity 1050 and 5,000 milliamp battery, which I'm definitely gonna come back and give you guys my experience with the battery life as soon as I get my SIM card, which I don't have. But here are some of the specs here. LTE, 5G. Let me see what else. This phone came out last year in August, so it's about a year since it's come out. So right now it's July 30th, so August it'll be a year. And it says nano SIM and eSIM on this particular model, but mine's is from T-Mobile. I don't seem to have an eSIM. I'm definitely gonna go back in there and check it out. So it has an OLED screen, you can see there. OLED screen. The MediaTek processor, that's what I forgot to mention. MediaTek Dimensity 1050. This one apparently has the 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. I could be wrong. I'll have to come back on that. But this seems to be the unlocked model and not the T-Mobile model. Loudspeaker, it does have stereo speakers, top and bottom, Bluetooth 5.2. And yeah, it does have also 30-watt fast charging wired and 15-watt wireless with reverse wireless charging. Yeah, gray color. Anyways, I'll drop all the information down in the description below, including the T-Mobile, where you can trade in any device to get this for free. But yeah, that's it for this video right now. Drop a comment down below. Motorola, I did get a couple updates as soon as I powered it on. So right now I'm on the June security patch update, and it's still running Android. I think it's Android 12. I'm not for sure. Let me see what it's running. Never really checked. Let me see, latest software. Let me see. Applied on July 26. So it's currently running the June security update. Let me see. Let me go back and get some information on here. See exactly where we're on. So it's on Android 12. It's on version Android 12, June 1st security update, and also June 1st Google Play system. So I just got these updates. I should be getting the July, because it's always like a month behind. But yeah, go ahead and drop the comments down in the description below. Moto Edge I messed that up. Moto Edge 2022 on deck. And I'll catch you guys in another one. We out.